I'm horny. Very horny. Oh shit, people are here. Whoops. Whoopsie daisy. Disregard that then. Okay, it's back. It's back. My screen's back. Yeah. I was frozen. I couldn't see anything. What up? I'm just live streaming because I'm a bored boy. I'm just doing this because I'm a bored boy, and also my cat's mad at me. Sorry, I have to return a very important text. Okay. Which is better, Anguirus' diary or Mothra's diary? Shout out to Jaden Mister, by the way. Well, Mothra's diary had a lot more story structure. It built better. More dramatic things happened. The villain in Mothra's diary had a motive. There was more drama in Mothra's diary, etc. Mothra's diary is definitely better than Anguirus' diary. Anguirus' diary has conflict, but there's not a lot of emotion behind most of the conflict. Like, why is Destroya there? Why does Destroya attack? Why does Batra attack? Why does Kaiser Ghidorah attack? There's no reasons. They just attack because they do. Why did Destroya infect Anguirus with parasites? No reason. There was no reason, which is dumb. Pip isn't here because this is a different house. There's a different dog at this house. Duke, the doggo, is here. But Duke is outside right now because he's too energetic and he's too big. He's much bigger than Pip, too. Oh, my back hurts. So, yeah, Pip is about 10 minutes that way at a different house. I'm taking care. It's 4th of July weekend, or not weekend, middle of the week. But I'm taking lots of people. The people staying in this house are out of town for 4th of July. So I'm taking care of this house and this dog and all their other pets. And then the house I'm usually at, I'm also taking care of it, but I'm staying here at this one because the dog at the other one is staying with those people's kids. So I'm just watering their plants and stuff. So I'm only over there for a few minutes every day, but I'm over here for much longer every day. Because here I gotta like sweep and clean the house and stuff. So Pip is over there, and then tomorrow Pip will be like about an hour that way, but right now she's 10 minutes that way. Hope that answers all your questions. Gucci gang. Dab for Matthew. Post dabs in the chat. Oh, so my cat is really mad at me. I got back from vacation late last night, and she's been staying with my parents for a few days. And I went to get her today, and she hid under my parents' bed and hissed and screamed at me. She doesn't want to be anywhere near me. She's mad for leaving her. She's mad at me for leaving her. And it makes me really sad. Makes me really sad. Favorite mech from Godzilla is Kiryu. Mechagodzilla 3, Kiryu. Easily my favorite, super dank. I'm not the biggest Mogera fan, like at all. You know? And then there's that like Cybersaurus thing from the Marvel comics. And it's kind of just a Mechagodzilla ripoff, which is what it's supposed to be because Marvel didn't have the rights to Mechagodzilla. They just had the rights to Godzilla. So they had that mech. And then there's the Red Ronin mech. The Red Ronin mech from the Godzilla comics is very, very cool. Love the Red Ronin mech. But Kiryu is from the Millennium series is my favorite. Easy peasy lemon squeeze these nutsy. Hashtag Gucci Gang. And our new movie review is finished editing. I'm going to upload that tonight. Has anyone seen or is anyone going to see the new Chucky movie, the new Child's Play movie? Anyone seeing the new Child's Play with Mark Hamill in it? If you're new, by the way, join the chat and I'll shout you out. This house is haunted, by the way. Well, not the house, just the room at the end of the hall. Just the room at the end of the hall. My tummy hurts. My back hurts. I'm dead on the inside. Hey, Layla. That's my friend Layla, everybody. Wave to Layla. So, no one's going to see the new Child's Play movie? I probably won't see it in theaters, but I bet I'll see it on DVD when it comes out. Because I'm going to upload a movie review on the second channel later. And the movie review is for the original Child's Play from 1988. Came out the same year as Pumpkinhead, I think. Ooh, I'm going to review Pumpkinhead also. Really, really good movies. I really love Pumpkinhead. I just bought the last 3 Pumpkinhead movies because I loved the first one so much. I loved it so much. Yes, please. Yes. My name is Jeff. My name is Jeff. I've also been making My Name is Jeff videos. I need to take some painkillers for real. Damn. Oh, we should hang out soon, by the way, Layla. We should hang out soon because I'm like super bored. I know Layla IRL, so. Hashtag Gucci Gang. Hashtag my name is Jeff. Hashtag YOLO. Hashtag swag. Hashtag anal. I'm such a little douchebag. Don't mind me. Don't mind me at all. Dab. I'm trying to find something for you guys, but I can't find it, so I'm just going to give up. Come back to the stream. Yeah, we can hang out this weekend if you want. I got time. I got time. Check out my double chin. I'm so fucking fat now. I got 2 chins. I'm like the ball chinian. I'm not doing anything. I'm just live streaming because I'm bored and have internet. On previous live streams, I did trading card stuff, but today's just our basic kind of Q&A live stream where you guys just ask me questions. I just got back from vacation, so we can talk about that if you want. Oh, your brother's visiting. That's pretty cool. Dab. Yeah, my brother actually just left town because I came back from vacation yesterday and he just left for vacation today and he's staying in the same condo that I just left. So my brother's gone for the holiday. The Atlanta airport? Or do you have one where you live? I don't know. I never get down to your side of town. Hashtag Gucci Gang. My hair's all messed up. But yeah, I just got back from vacation. I made 2 big vlog videos while I was on vacation. One has already been edited and uploaded onto the second channel, but the other one I haven't even started editing yet. I'm not going to edit it until after I edit my Pumpkinhead review, probably. So that's that. But I made several videos while we were on vacation because I went on vacation with a friend of mine that owns a comic book store. He hooks me up with lots of my cool Godzilla and Kaiju stuff. Like I'm getting the new Ultraman book from him Friday. Hopefully a Rodan action figure too. So he and I went down to the beach and we did all this great stuff. We made several videos. We made 2 vlogs, 2 Pokemon videos, several My Name is Jeff videos, and we made fucking 2 movie reviews also. We did 2 movie reviews. So we reviewed Pumpkinhead and we reviewed Child's Play. And I'll have the review for Child's Play 1988 up soon. And then Pumpkinhead. And then Friday, I'm going to see the new Spider-Man movie. Going to see the new Spider-Man. So I'll review that. Spider-Man Far From Home. As I said, I probably won't see the new Child's Play in theaters. Let me know if you want to see the new Child's Play movie. Or if you've seen it or are going to see it. Let me know in the chat. But yeah, what I'm going to probably do tonight is watch Pumpkinhead 2, Blood Feud, so that I can review that. No, Blood Feud is 4. Pumpkinhead 4 is Blood Feud. Pumpkinhead 2 is Blood Wings. You can see why I got confused. They both have blood in the title. Pumpkinhead 2 is Blood Wings. But I don't have Pumpkinhead 3 yet. I only have 1, 2, and 4. Because 3 I ordered a DVD of in the mail. And 1 I have on DVD. And then 2 and 4 I have that I bought them digitally from Amazon. So, because Pumpkinhead movies are expensive. The first one you can get for a fine price, for like a normal price. And the third one you can find for cheap because I think it was a 4TV movie. But the second one is kind of expensive, and the fourth one is really expensive because the fourth one was like a limited release. So the fourth one's like a rare movie, but you can get it digitally. I paid like $10 for it digitally, but if I wanted the DVD, I would have had to pay like 60 or more. That's how rare it is. Yeah, lots of blood. There's a lot of blood in Pumpkinhead. It's a great film. Pumpkinhead is such a good movie. I adore it. I adore it. John Harley. Gotta love Pumpkinhead. I need to look up that clip for my review. I'm going to start maybe putting some clips in the reviews. Like I edited a trailer into my Chucky review. And no, not a review of Chucky. It's a review of Child's Play 1988. So we can do that. Any questions about my vacation, where I went, what I did? Gucci Gang. Gucci Gang is the greatest song ever written. Hashtag YOLO. Oh, I got another message. Oh, I got a message on eBay. Because I have an eBay store where I sell collectibles. And I always got to check my email messages. Because I got some orders while I was at the beach, but I had to message all those people and be like, hey, I'll ship your stuff when I get back. So I shipped all their stuff this morning. So I gotta reply to messages for my store. Okay, that's done. That's boring work stuff. I went to Gulf Shores, Alabama. Technically, I stayed in Fort Morgan, but Gulf Shores is the city where I did everything. My family owns a condo down there in Alabama, so I can go basically for free. I just have to make sure I don't have a lot of work or school or anything. I was on break for school and work was slow, so I went for a couple days. We went down on Saturday, which was hell. The drive was awful because normally it's already a 6.5 hour drive, right? But since it was Saturday, it was even worse. Saturday on the summer, it was even worse. So it was more like a 7.5, 8 hour drive. Then when we got there, we ate some seafood and then went to the room and chilled out. Watched some Netflix. We watched Sherlock on Netflix, the Robert Downey Jr. one, which was fun. We also watched Olympus Has Fallen, which was a better movie than I thought it would be. Maybe should I review those movies? If you want me to review Sherlock and Olympus Has Fallen, let me know. They're not normally the type of movies I review. I normally review more sci-fi, horror, monster stuff, but if you want to see reviews of those, I'll review them on the second channel. Then we have our first full day, which was awesome. And I didn't pay for gas the whole time I was down there because my deal with my friend was I'll provide the condo if you provide the gas. So he paid for gas the whole time, which was pretty cool. Any suggestions from Netflix? There's a movie called The Monster on there that I want to watch. I'll get to that eventually. On Netflix, you can watch Olympus Has Fallen is on Netflix. It's a good action movie. Once again, as I already said, the Robert Downey Jr. Sherlock Holmes movie is on Netflix. It's good. Jessica Jones is a good show. The Flash is a good show. I don't know because I don't have a Netflix account. My mom has a Netflix account. So I was watching her Netflix account while I was at the beach. It's not my Netflix account, it's hers. I have Hulu and Amazon Prime. I have Hulu, Amazon Prime, and Showtime because I have Spotify Premium for student. And if you're a student and you pay for Spotify, then it's half price. And they also give you Hulu and Showtime for free. So I get Hulu and Showtime for free. And I also have student Amazon Prime. So what else on Netflix? I don't even know what's on Netflix right now because I never watch Netflix. I think I like Hulu better. I definitely like Hulu better. which is why I don't have my own Netflix account. Also because I can't stream at home. I can only stream when I'm like house sitting like I am now, or when I'm at the beach or something, because I don't have internet at home. I live in this very rural area where you can't get internet. But Hulu, I think, because Netflix is doing this thing now where you can't, they've intentionally made their search tools worse so that the things you always see when you log in is their original stuff and stuff they're trying to promote. So you can't like search genres anymore. Have you noticed that? You can't rate things anymore on Netflix because they don't want you to rate any of their original shows poorly. Netflix just wants you to watch their original stuff, and that's it. And also Netflix has been talking about putting ads on there even though it's paid. No thanks. I like Hulu. Hulu has more stuff I like on it. Like I can watch South Park and American Dad on Hulu. Hulu has more anime. I really because I like anime. Hulu has way more anime. Hulu has more monster movies on it in general. Because I'm a big monster movie fan. Hulu has Hulu has more horror films that I'm into. Netflix has plenty of horror films, but Netflix has a lot of like. I feel like most of the ones on Netflix are ghost movies, and I don't like ghosts. I like things that are a physical threat, like monsters or serial killers. But ghosts aren't even scary to me. That's why I'm fine being in this house, even though that room at the end of the hall is fucking haunted for real. I don't even believe in ghosts, but I know that room down there is haunted. Yeah, I like Hulu better. And I don't really use my Amazon Prime one much. But if you have Amazon Prime Video, I recommend watching Amazon Riders. It's a very cool show. It's also known as Kamen Rider Amazons in Japan. It's a Japanese show. It's really cool. I really like season 1. Season 2 sucks, but season 1 is really, 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 really good. And hopefully Amazon America will add the damn movie soon, because it's 2 seasons in a movie. But right now you can only watch the movie in Japan. And I really want to watch the movie. Whatever. Bit of a rant. Hashtag Gucci Gang. Hashtag YOLO. Hashtag swagger. But yeah, and then back to vacation. We were on vacation for really 2 full days because we went down and then we did a ton of stuff Sunday and Monday. And then we were supposed to stay there Tuesday and come back today. But we both wanted to go back to work because we're both pretty cool. We both work a lot, or try to. So we both needed to go back to work today. And we didn't want to drive in all the pre-4th of July traffic, so we came home a day early. And I saw, hey GG1954, welcome to the chat. I saw your question before you retracted it. If you want me to answer it, I will. Have you made your own monster before? I have written several original monsters because I have this web series that I'm working on called Toku King. I had an Indiegogo project for it. We only raised enough money to make 2 episodes, so I have to do more fundraising. But it's basically a show with a Power Ranger-like superhero who fights monsters, who fights kaiju. More like kaijin and not daikaiju, but still. So it's about a guy who fights monsters. And we have enough money to make the first 2 episodes. It's kind of like Ultraman, but they aren't giant. They're just people-sized like Power Rangers. They're people-sized like Power Rangers. It's more like, if I had to compare it to a tokusatsu show, because it's a tokusatsu show, It's based on Ultraman and Power Rangers and stuff. But I'd say it's more like Kamen Rider than anything else. It's got a lot of Kamen Rider Drive influence. It's got a lot of Showa Godzilla influence, you know, but a lot of Heisei Kamen Rider influence, and a lot of Disney Power Rangers influence as well. Hopefully, it'll be good. It's taken a long time for us to make it because we got to find time, and my actor still hasn't tried on his suit yet. We're trying to make the costume for the hero right now. The actor hasn't tried it on. But you can see like behind the scenes videos about it and stuff on Patreon. Because on Patreon, we already have a behind the scenes video up where I'm like making parts of the costume, where I'm painting parts of the costume. So hopefully that's all going to work out soon enough. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to... where would one start in Kamen Rider? All right, see you, Layla. Hashtag Gucci Gang. Okay. If you want to watch Kamen Rider, I'll give you a website where you can get the episodes. Would you like that? I'll give you a website where you can... what the hell is this? What is this? Secure... What? I don't want to... there are several good... Oh my fucking god. KRDL. Go. That was weird. That was really weird. So yeah, there are many Kamen Rider shows to watch. The current one is Kamen Rider Zeo. Do not start on Kamen Rider Zeo, and do not start on Kamen Rider Decade, because they are legacy shows and you have to watch other Kamen Rider shows to understand them. But Kamen Rider is a lot like Power Rangers, where each season is a different rider, much like how in Power Rangers each season is a different Power Ranger team. And this show does cross over with the Japanese version of Power Rangers, Super Sentai, every year. I'll give you a list of some of my favorites. Kamen Rider Ryuki is a good place to start. It's a really good show. Kamen Rider Kabuto is a really good place to start. Kamen Rider Gaim is a good place to start. My favorite Kamen Rider is Kamen Rider Drive. My favorite Kamen Rider is Drive. Kamen Rider X-Aid is really good. And so is Kamen Rider Build. Honestly, Kamen Rider Build is the best Kamen Rider show I've ever watched. Drive is the second best, but Build is the best Kamen Rider show I've ever watched. So that's that. And then I have lots of Kamen Rider reviews on the second channel also, if you're interested in any of those. When am I going to premiere my show? When it is done. As soon as episode 1 is done, I'm going to put it online. As soon as it's done, it's going up. But there will be long gaps between episodes, much like there are long gaps between Daikaiju Legends Zone Fighter series. Because they'll take a while to make, because just for one thing, making costumes and all that, I have the locations settled. I can get the locations easily. But I'm working on it with several people, and we all have to find a day where we don't have work or a family obligation or something. So we all have to be free on the same day. And then my main actor still hasn't tried on his costume. I've been trying to get him to try on his costume, but he can't do it. He keeps shrugging me off. Is it raining? Is it raining right now? Damn it. Dog's going to be wet. You're welcome, GG1954. So he still has to finish trying on his costume because until he tries some stuff on, I can't finish it. And I have to buy some more stuff. The theme song, we're working hard on the theme song, and it's going to be expensive. But I have someone writing the theme song. The theme song is written. It just has to be performed still. I have a singer, but I don't have anyone to play the instruments. So I have to find someone to play the instruments for the theme song. Who can do it for a price I can afford, that is. I'm going to post it on the second channel. Are you subscribed to the second channel, Spicy Ketchup? Because if you're not subscribed to the second channel, I'll send you a link. Let me... Here, I'm just going to post a link to the second channel anyways. I've actually been posting way more to the second channel. Like I posted 2 videos on the second channel today. My name is Jeff Meme, and then a Godzilla trading card video. Yeah, it's just going to be on the second channel. Easy peasy. I'm thirsty. Why don't you go get me a drink? Go get Daddy a beer. So what are all of you doing for the 4th of July? I'm not doing anything. I'm just gonna stay here and do nothing. No one's doing anything? Any of you setting off fireworks, going to visit family, having a barbecue? I'm just going to sit here and pull on my double chin the whole time. Go get me a Coke Zero in a can, not a bottle. There might be drinks here. I don't even know. I don't even know what drinks are here. Oh, my back. Ugh. Gucci gang, Gucci gang, Gucci gang, Gucci gang. Okay, well, there are no drinks in the fridge. What the fuck was that sound? I think a smoke detector might be out of batteries. Oh, it's fucking hot in here. Yes! Yes! Oh my god. You know how I always have Coke Zero on live stream? Check this shit out. 1 miniature Coke Zero left. Yes. Hallelujah. It's fucking hot. Ugh. Oh, now we're in the AC. It feels so much better. 2019. Bitch, suck my pain. Put it in my ass. Okay, what the fuck? It sounds like, did you hear that beep? Sounds like a smoke detector might have run out of batteries. If I hear it again, I'll know. Yep. Did you hear that shit? One of these smoke detectors is out of goddamn batteries. Give me half a second. I'll be right back. Found it. This sucker's out of batteries, so it's beeping at me. This battery's stuck in here. Come on. Come on out, boy. Oh, here it comes. Here it comes. Oh, I'm coming. Ah. Fuck me. There we go. Damn. I'm just looking for, I just want my theme song to kind of sound like a Kamen Rider theme song, you know? Just something to get you guys pumped up before the episode starts. Well, little sneak preview. The song will play at the end of episode 1, then it'll play at the beginning of episodes 2 through 9, and then episode 10 might not have a theme song at all, but it probably will. But it might have a different opener. I don't know. Save the turtles. Here we go, Yoda, here we go, Yoda, here we go, Yoda, here we go, Yoda, here we go. Kamen Rider. Buildo. Throw that over there. Last Coke Zero. Oh, that's nice. That is crisp. Feels good on my throat. Y'all still haven't told me if you're going to see the new Child's Play movie. My guess is it's just a remake of the first one. It looks like just a remake of the first one. But I think Mark Hamill is voicing Chucky, which is awesome. That's a great role for Mark Hamill. You know, he's done great as like the Joker and Trickster and other characters. So Mark Hamill as Chucky, I bet is going to be pretty awesome. Once again, I'm not going to see it in theaters, but I'll probably rent it. I'll rent it when it comes out. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. Hashtag Gucci Gang. I love Kamen Rider. There are 2 American adaptations of Kamen Rider. Because back in the 90s, we adapted Kamen Rider Black RX into Masked Rider, and that was a spin-off of Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. And then later, we actually adapted Kamen Rider Ryuki into Masked Rider Dragon Knight. I hear Masked Rider sucks, and I've heard mixed things about Masked Rider Dragon Knight. But the Japanese for both those shows are good. Kamen Rider Black RX and Kamen Rider Ryuki are both really good shows. But you shouldn't watch Black RX until after you've watched Kamen Rider Black. Just a pro tip. Just a pro tip. Anyone play Pokemon cards? I just got some new Pokemon cards. Hashtag Gucci Gang. How do you play Pokemon cards? Well, it's simple. You have to have a 60-card deck, and you can only have 4 of any card with the same name in the deck. If you want to play tournament circles, you have to play with cards that are in rotation, and the only cards in rotation right now are cards from the different Sun Moon sets. So you build a 60-card deck, and then you draw 7 cards. If you have a basic Pokemon, you put that down as your 1 active Pokemon, and you can put some face-down benched Pokemon as well. You have 1 active Pokemon, and you can have up to 5 benched Pokemon, right? If you don't have one, if you don't have a basic Pokemon, you have to shuffle your hand back into your deck and mulligan. Then your opponent can draw a card if they do have a basic Pokemon. Once you get your basic Pokemon played, you draw 6 prize cards and do not look at them. You place them on the left. Every time you knock out one of your opponent's Pokemon, you draw a prize card. Once you have drawn every prize card, you win the game. You can also win the game by knocking out all your opponent's Pokemon on the field. If you knock out your opponent's active Pokemon and they have no benched Pokemon to send up, you win. That's that. You have Pokemon cards, which are the cards that attack. Basic Pokemon are ones you can play right away, and then you have to evolve them into other Pokemon, right? You can't just play an Ivysaur. You have to play a Bulbasaur, and then the next turn evolve it into an Ivysaur. You can't evolve a Pokemon the turn you play it. Got it? And if you Mega Evolve a Pokemon, your turn ends when you Mega Evolve unless you have a Spirit Link card. Boom. And then you have the GX rule. You can only use 1 GX attack per game. If an EX, GX, or tag team card is knocked out, you take more prize cards. So you take 2 for an EX, 2 for a GX, and then 3 for a tag team GX. Then you have energy cards. They're energy cards for all the different types. You put them on your Pokemon in the designated amounts so that those Pokemon can use specific attacks. There are also special conditions like poison, confusion, paralysis, burn, etc. that affect Pokemon different ways. You can retreat Pokemon. It's a pretty fun game. It's a lot easier than Yu-Gi-Oh! Because Yu-Gi-Oh! Is just fucked. I hate Yu-Gi-Oh! Magic's cool, but Yu-Gi-Oh! Is fucked, dude. Yu-Gi-Oh! Is fucked. If you want to play the Pokemon trading card game, but don't have money to spend on cards, you can actually download the video game for free. You can play the Pokemon trading card game online for free and play against real people. And then when you buy physical cards, the physical cards come with a code card. And that code card, if you scan it into the game, will give you a pack of cards or promo cards in the game, which is pretty cool. Yeah. YOLO. That answer your question? No one's gonna watch Child Play. Okay. My buddy. The My Buddy song is stuck in my head because I just edited it into a video. Yeah, I just don't like Yu-Gi-Oh. I think it's way too convoluted. I just don't like Yu-Gi-Oh. I just want, and anyone who plays Yu-Gi-Oh at like the tournament level, it's like way too hardcore. Like they gotta learn how to chill. People just gotta learn how to chill. Pokemon's a fun game though. You can play online for free if you want. I'm not even interested in the Godzilla Yu-Gi-Oh cards they have out. Someone sent me another message. If it's not important, I'm just going to ignore it. Favorite movie I saw this year? You mean in theaters? Like favorite movie I saw in theaters or just favorite movie I saw in general? Because there will be different answers. Favorite movie I watched this year in general. I'm gonna. Okay, so I really enjoyed watching Moon of the Wolf for the first time. I already posted a review of it on the second channel, Moon of the Wolf. It was this werewolf murder mystery movie, and it was really good. It was really good. And then I watched another film I really liked called Pumpkinhead. I've wanted to watch Pumpkinhead my entire life, and I finally watched it. And it did not disappoint. I loved Pumpkinhead. It is such a fantastic movie. I have a friend who says it's his favorite horror movie of all time. And it's a good choice, too, because Pumpkinhead is a great film. That's why I'm going to watch the second one and maybe even the fourth one tonight. So I might watch 2 more Pumpkinhead movies tonight because it's so good. And then I really enjoyed Godzilla King of the Monsters in theaters. That was the best Godzilla movie that has come out in 15 years. It's the Godzilla movie I've been waiting for the past 15 years since the franchise went on hiatus, and I really liked it. Another movie I really liked in theaters was Avengers Endgame. I thought it did justice to all those legacy characters that we've had for the past 10 years, and I think it did a good job. I think it did a good job. Your Name, is that an anime movie? I mean, either way, I haven't seen it, but I feel like that's probably an anime movie. The only real anime movie I think I've watched this year is the new Dragon Ball Super Broly movie, and that's it. I don't watch a lot of anime movies. I like anime TV shows, but not really movies. That reminds me, I need to finish The Promised Neverland because I never finished The Promised Neverland. I'm behind on The Promised Neverland, and I'm behind on Dragon Ball Super. I need to finish those. What else am I behind on? My Hero Academia. I need to catch up on My Hero Academia. And I think those were the only 3 anime JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. I also need to catch up on JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. I'm on part 5. About halfway through the episodes that are currently released. All right, see you, Spicy Ketchup. Hopefully you will still be on by the time you get back, because I have to do some chores. Like I have to feed the chickens and stuff at some point. Damn, I got a lot of messages. I'll fucking ignore them. Maybe. I've done some online pack openings, but like I would live stream that, sure. I just got to figure out how to screen share live stream on YouTube. I kind of know how to do it on other things, but I'm not sure how to do that on YouTube. A Twitch account, but I've never used it. You got a Twitch account? Never used it. I think it's only you here now. GG1954. I think you're the only one left. Burp. That means it's up to you to keep this thing alive. I need to edit the title out real quick. There we go. You're the only one left. You're the only one left in the planet. Stupid. I'm so dumb. My nose looks so big. Yeah. Big ass nose. I'm on part 5. They're protecting the boss's daughter right now. I'm on episode. I just finished the babyface stuff. That's where I'm at. If you know where Babyface is in part 5, I finished Babyface, and my next episode is whatever's after that. So like they're just trying to keep the boss's daughter safe from the assassins right now. The assassins are just trying to capture the daughter, not kill her, but they're trying to kill everybody else. So I'm already past Arrivederci. I already passed that part. I've already passed the piss drinking scene, obviously. That was pretty early on. Passed all the stuff with Koichi. Gee, I'm on part 5, Golden Wind. I really like part 1, and part 2 is one of my favorites. Ooh, part 2 is so good. Part 3, Stardust Crusaders, is obviously my favorite. It's everybody's favorite, I think. It's just the perfect balance of the humor and the action. Then part 4 was good. I just felt like it dragged on in some places, you know. And then part 5 is pretty good too. I really like part 5. The characters aren't as likable, I feel like, as we're used to in JoJo, but they're still pretty cool. Any Godzilla comics? Yeah, I got a ton of them. I got a ton of Godzilla comics. I have every Godzilla comic IDW ever made, including many of the variant covers. So I have all 3 of the ongoing series, and I have all of the miniseries. I have every single one. And then I have both of the MonsterVerse Godzilla graphic novels. I have all the graphic novels for Godzilla Rulers of Earth, even though I have the single issues as well. And then I also have a couple Marvel Godzilla comics. I have a couple Marvel Godzilla comics too, but I don't have all of them. My local comic shop has issue 1 of Marvel Godzilla, but it's like $30, and I don't want to pay that for it. Yeah, I reviewed all of Rulers of Earth on this channel. I reviewed every volume of it, so it's all on here. I also reviewed both of the MonsterVerse graphic novels on here as well. There's a playlist that has all of our graphic novel reviews on it. There's a playlist with all the graphic novel reviews on it. I also reviewed all of the King Kong graphic novels. I reviewed the Kong of Skull Island graphic novels from Boom Studios, and then I reviewed the King Kong MonsterVerse graphic novel as well. So I've actually reviewed a lot of King Kong stuff too, and some Power Ranger stuff as well, if you're interested in any of that. I've also reviewed all of the Ultraman manga except for 11 and 12. I haven't reviewed 11 and 12 yet, but they're coming up soon. I'll review 11 and 12 soon. I have 11, but I haven't bought 12 yet. And I won't get 12 until Friday. Well, there's always Mecha King Ghidorah. There's always Mecha King Ghidorah. If I had to guess, that would be my guess. Or they could use it to create a totally new Ghidorah. One that's very different, hopefully. No, we just hit the hour mark. Cool. Bagon is official. Bagon was in an official video game, so he's already official. I hope they use lots of obscure monsters in the card game, because there's a Godzilla card game coming out in September, and I really hope they use lots of obscure monsters. I already know Grand King Ghidorah is going to be in it, which is pretty cool that they're using a Mothra monster in the game. So I'm hoping maybe we'll get some other Mothra monsters or Mothra forms and some other obscure stuff like that. So hopefully he'll be in the game. I can't wait for that game to come out. It doesn't come out till September, but I'm like dying sitting here waiting for it. Oh, I need to play the game. I needed to play the game. Just in time, Spicy Ketchup, because GG1954 is signing out. I would have ended the live stream if you didn't come back. Have a good one, GG1954. Hello, Spicy Ketchup. Oh, my back. Well, what we doing? Yeah, Toku King, what you want to know about it? What you want to know about Toku King? I'll answer any questions that aren't spoilers or some shit. I'm working on it with okay, main premise. It takes place in an unspecified future where monsters have pretty much overrun the entire planet. Lots of cities have been destroyed. Humans are living inside destroyed mechas that they've turned into cities. And most of the world has become overgrown with forest. And there were a bunch of superheroes like Power Rangers, Kamen Riders, Ultraman, etc. But they don't exist anymore. They've all been defeated or disappeared or something like that. And then a superhero arrives who has the ability to copy the powers and weapons of all the previous superheroes that existed in this world. So he like searches for the weapons of the old heroes so that he can use their powers to defeat monsters and reclaim the planet. And his name is Toku King. And it's an homage series to Japanese tokusatsu like Godzilla, Gamera, Ultraman, Super Sentai, Kamen Rider, Garo, things like that. So he's just trying to find all these relics and defeat monsters. Simple. And I'm making it with other YouTubers, like the YouTuber Booty Paste is doing the lighting. Project Godzilla TV is doing the digital effects. My friend Layla, that was in the stream earlier, she's going to be a suit actor. My friend Ian's going to be a suit actor. Samson West, a kaiju YouTuber you might know, Samson West, he is going to be making the show with me as well. He's going to be my assistant director. I got people working on music and stuff as well. Pretty Gucci stuff. So that's that. The effects will probably be bad, but I think it'll be a fun thing to watch. No, they're not aliens. They're just like, they're more like mutants and stuff. They're kind of a bit more like kaijin than kaiju, which doesn't make sense to anyone who hasn't watched Kamen Rider, but still. Like, there's going to be a frog monster, there's going to be a jellyfish monster. The first monster is going to be like this reptile gorilla thing. I already have the costume made for it. It should be pretty cool. Gucci Gang. All right. Well, if you got to run, that means there's no one left on the live stream, so I think I'm going to cancel it out. It's been an hour, and I kind of got to go do some stuff myself anyways. So that's it. Thank you all very much for the support. Rate, comment, subscribe. Check out all the cool links in the description below, Facebook, Twitter, etc. And I'll see you all next time. Thanks for tuning into this short live stream. Peace.